Alright, got another product review for you. Got the hana modz DNA 30. And kind of like this one. You know, I don't do pins. I just did a review on one. Or not the pin itself, but a tank. But this one here, kind of like it. It's got a adjustable 510 thread. I don't know if you can see that or not. But adjustable 510 center pin. And it does run off an 18650. The only pet peeve I have is the 510 thread in the top is a flathead. It's a slotted screwdriver. However, the ones in the back are Phillips. And there's the back of it there. I mean, it's really nice as far as the circuitry and everything. It's real clean. It'll fire, I don't know what the maximum is, but I've had it fire as low as a 0.2. So I mean, it's a pretty handy little device here. Battery life is absolutely amazing. Another thing I really love about it, it's got a USB pass-through. You can vape and charge at the same time. Throw my Tayfun on here. Got a review coming up for it as well. But Tayfun's got a 1.5 ohm coil at 9.5 watts. Pretty nice. I mean, it'll run an RDA as well, depending on the build, which I just so happen to have a Mephisto laying on my table here, sitting at 0.9 ohms. Get some juice here. Crank her on up to about 20 watts. Now it'll do 7 to 30 watts. And with an RDA, I prefer 20 or higher. Just throw the Tayfun drip tip on here. If there's 20 watts, we'll go on up to 30, see what she's got. Not too awful bad. Not too shabby. Of course, it's saying 1.1 ohms now. That's another pet peeve I had. The ohm reader inside the circuitry. I didn't really care too much for it. It bounces around quite a bit. I mean, other than that, absolutely marvelous, marvelous box. I use it for work, driving, throw the Tayfun on there. You know, I don't have to drip as often. just fill it up and go. Price point, I paid $80 for the box. Then you had to buy the battery for it, but I love it. Love it. I mean, not too bad. I mean, I haven't had really any real issues with it. The only issue I've had is the ohm reader that's on it, or in it rather. Love the fact that you can charge it and vape it at the same time. 30 watts is plenty enough power for a small build. My Mephisto was I want to say it's a 0.9, 1.0, something like that on my actual ohm reader. It's also just a single coil. Love running the Mephisto on there. Tugboat, I don't really like running it on there too much. But pretty nice box. I recommended that box to a bunch of different vapors. People who are just starting out in mods. It's a pretty great little box. I mean, when you get into mods, price goes up quite a bit. But $80 for a DNA 30, it's a pretty decent price. I don't know if it's got the reverse battery protection and all that on it. I do know if you hold the button for too long, it'll tell you it's too hot. I mean, that's really the only thing. It does have short circuit protection. I do know that because I had a shorted RDA that I put on it just to see. But it's a fairly nice box. But I highly recommend it. I do. It comes in a couple different colors. I think it comes in gray, which is what this one is, blue, green, and like a burnt orange color. And it's pretty nice. I mean, it's a pretty nice box. I kind of tend to enjoy it quite a bit. But that's all for this video, and like it if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Leave me a comment and ask me some questions. I'll be happy to answer them. Alrighty, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video.